There we go.
All right.
Hey YouTube, it's Mr.One2 with LDT, and today we're going to do spray paint art. So we got a bunch of spray paint, we got our tables, and what we're going to try is some spray paint art. It's our first attempt, and I'm going to try and teach LDT from a couple videos I saw, and we'll see how it comes out. Alright. Alright, so we got our black spray paint, a white spray paint, some newspapers, some cookie cutters, and a tuna can. So what we're going to do is make a scenery on here. So we each grab our paint, grab our black paint. Let me just put them over here. Alright.
Black first.
Black first. Make sure you shake it really well. And what you want to do is lay out one circle at a time. So you grab the big one, I'll grab the little one right now. And what you want to do is very lightly mist it. Okay? Don't heavy spray. You want a light little mist. The whole purpose of it is just so that you get an outline of where the circle is. Okay?
Spray around the
Don't spray around it. You just want to stay about a foot above it. So get a little spray here. And then just a little spray like that. Okay? Yeah. Basically just so you get the outline of the circle. It doesn't have to be anything special. And then we'll switch things. So you can take that one. I'll take this one. And I'm going to put
again?
Yeah. And wherever else you want the circle. Do the same thing. Okay. Basically, we got our two outline circles. Okay. And this, you want to try and be don't pool your water or don't pool your paint. Okay. So as you're going through, we're going to start with one of your two circles, and we want to first cover it with black and then cover it with white. Okay. So you can shake up your white as well.
Enough.
Okay, so I'm going to start with my little circle. You can start with any one you want, but you don't have to stay in, so just basically cover it. Alright, and then go to your white, and cover it.
Alright. That?
Yeah.
Works?
That works.
Right.
So this is called the plastic bag dab. So you're going to literally dab it with your plastic bag and pull up. And then if you want to do it multiple times, okay. There you go. So that gives you some texture for your planet. Okay. So now we can do our bigger one, and we're going to try a different technique. Grab another. Down.
Okay, so we do black again over the big one?
Yep.
Black again over the big one.
Black again over the big one.
Black again over the big one.
Okay. Black down. You're probably doing that better than me. And the white. Okay, we'll give this a few seconds to rest, and we're going to try a different technique.
Newspaper technique.
The newspaper technique. So you just grab one sheet of newspaper. You have multiple sheets. Alright, so what you want to do, crumple it all up.
Okay.
Crumple your newspaper up. And then you're going to open it. So that way it's got wrinkles.
Okay.
This time, you're going to do the same dab, but hold it down and pull on it just a little bit so you get kind of like a streak, and that makes your planet look like it's spinning a bit. So you're going to lay it down, tap it.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah. Okay, so that gives you your texture. and then you hold it down for a little bit, and you want to pull it maybe half an inch, and then lift up. So you pull and lift up. That gives you a slight spin motion.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Fire again?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright. So now you gotta figure out where your light source is coming from. For me, I'm gonna say my light source is going to be coming from right, aiming left. Okay? So that means when I'm gonna grab my black, I'm gonna be shading on the bottom left-hand side of both of my planets. So wherever LDT determines where his light source is coming from.
If it comes from the bottom up.
Well, normally you're gonna have the ground down here.
Okay. What about the sun's like, setting? Can I do that?
I think you're still gonna have shadows either on the bottom part.
Okay.
Your sun is normally above your planet.
Yes. Sure. Okay. So then I'll put it. Okay, well then I'll do the opposite. I'll come in this way.
Okay.
That's my bigger planet, so I'll come in this way.
Okay. So when you shade, when you shade, basically go from here across for you. For me, it's going to be somewhere from about here to about here. So from, I don't know, we'll say 10 o'clock down to about 6 or 5 o'clock. And for LDT, it'd be like 1 or 2 o'clock down to maybe 7 o'clock.
Shading?
Yeah.
So from here to here.
Okay.
The light's coming in. Okay.
So again, you just want to do basically light sprays going across. Do not pass the halfway mark. You probably only want to go about the third mark into your planet and do nice light sprays across. So from here across to about here. Yeah. So again, stay about a foot away. And I said my light's supposed to come this way. Okay, and then this one. Something like that. And then do the same with your other planet. Okay. Now you can choose whether or not to do with your light side and do the same thing, because this is your dark side. Now you can choose to do a little bit of white on this side. So just a little bit, not too much. So basically for me it's going to be from like 1 to maybe 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock. I covered my planet too much. Alright, so now we gotta do one at a time. So I don't care, Layton can go first. Cover your planets. So use both of your things and cover your planet as well as you possibly can. Okay, that's where your planets are. Now cover your whole thing in black paint.
The whole thing?
Whole thing. Cover it all.
So even my white?
Yep, cover it all.
Thick or?
Just keep it moving. This is going to be your night sky.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So make it dark. Make sure you get, yeah, once your page is basically done, make sure you go around your planet really well, because this makes your planet crisp. Alright, that should be good. Try not to soak your... I got one here.
Oh, right. You just
Okay.
need the things.
Just need the things. Beautiful.
Oh, that's a little thing. Messed up on that one.
It's probably better than mine.
We'll just touch up your white then before you go.
Alright. This one's just black.
Oh no!
Oh no! Grab some tape. Hey, when it starts sputtering like that, either your nozzle is blocked or you didn't shake it. Should be good. Hey! Now, I guess I should have let you done yours. But anyways, so now what you want to do is spray paint white onto your finger, and that's why we're wearing gloves. Okay? So spray paint a little bit of white on your finger, like this. And then what you want to do is the first flick off the page. So just flick your finger. Now you want to flick onto your black canvas. Okay, and if you run out of paint, spray paint your finger again. Okay, what you're making is the stars.
Oh, no, I totally fucked up.
Yeah, I just probably should have.
I put too close to my finger, touched the page.
Hey, spray it in my finger again. One flick off.
It's the Milky Way.
There you go. There's no such thing as too many stars.
Oh, I did it again!
That's why you spray paint. Flick off. There you go.
Perfect.
Good enough. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright.
Take this mess off. Take this stuff off. Come here.
Come on.
Alright.
Alright, next we want to make our mountain lacrosse. So, wait, Leighton's is probably more better right now because his is a little bit drier. So what you want to do is you want to spray paint basically a third of the way up the page down to like a 45, something like this. So you want to recover this in black, and then you want to put very light white streaks across the top. You understand?
Okay,
So basically make a triangle in black because you want fresh black paint.
Yep.
And then put a couple of streaks of white line across the top of it. Yeah, you can be thick with this. You're gonna cover up all your white stuff. Okay? Something like that. And then
I want all the white gone.
just basically like that. And then you're gonna put a white line, but probably like 1.5 feet up, right? So give it a couple white lines like this. That's good.
Okay, a couple white lines this way.
Yeah, so just right across the top of this thing and be a little high up. So you want a little, basically a mist. Yep. There you go. So now take your plastic bag and I want you to do the dab thing. So put your hand inside and you want to try to follow this pattern. So you just go down, lift up. Alright, and you're making the textures of the mountain. Alright.
Am I doing it right?
Yep. And then, like I say, you can do it as many times as you want to get the textures.
In that corner.
Yep. There you go. And if you want to do it again or whatever, if you're happy with the result,
yep,
then you hang on to that. And then you're going to give it a couple minutes to dry, and then do the same thing, coming this way, then, oh, sorry, this way across. You're going to be covering that anyway. There.
Fixed it.
Fixed it. Okay? So then you're going to do the same thing coming from that corner.
Black and then white.
And then white. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now I got to do mine.
It's white or black? That's white. Nice.
Something like that. And the very last step is you're going to basically, wherever your light source is coming, so my light source is here, so this part of my mountain is going to be slightly darker. So basically from like here down to here, I'm going to shade in black, and then basically down in this corner I'm going to shade in black. So just like the very bottom edges, I'm going to cover back in black just because that's where my light is coming from. Black.
Do we do something with the mountains? So?
That's it.
That's it.
That's everything. So it looks like the snow is coming off the mountains, and I haven't even looked at my planets yet. Yeah, it was a little heavy on the black. Here's my white. So, this is our artwork. This is mine. Oh, her hands are full. Hey. Alright, so this is Mr.One2's artwork. that we did. And this one is LDTs. So yeah, that is spray painting artwork for our first time with Mr.One2 and LDT.
There you go.
I think LDT's planets came out way better than mine. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this quick little video.
Art attack.
You can get everything at Walmart, and
Dollarama.
yeah, maybe Dollarama. If you're looking for the right bristle board, it's called Art Skill, and they're like $1 a board. And other than that, just pick up some spray paint, and we use just black and white. So hopefully once this thing dries, when you want to take it off, make sure when you're pulling the tape, you want to pull the tape away from the bristle board. If you pull it towards it, you're going to rip your bristle board. So note to self, make sure you pull it away. When it's completed, we'll have it hanged up somewhere and you guys can see it.
Alright.
Okay, stay tuned, watch our future videos, and like and subscribe. Bye.
There you go.